From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Monday night.
We begin with a one and only exclusive. A man following a teenager home and then committing a disgusting crime. Police believe Sean Shalev followed the girl and her father home from the teen's dance class. She then went to take a shower when she noticed the man outside her bathroom window. The teen immediately told her parents, who called police. Shalev and his car were found not far from there. He's facing charges including voyeurism and burglary.
Loved ones remembering a Deerfield Beach football star who was killed in a shooting at his grandfather's funeral over the weekend. 15-year-old Terrance Jackson died Saturday outside of Victory Church in Riviera Beach. Police say the shooting stemmed from a disagreement between family members. His parents are heartbroken.
And it's just hard. Like every kid I had, I was there from when they were being born. I watched them come out. And to watch my son take his last breath, it wasn't enough time. And I just reached and closed his eyes.
Just heartbreaking. A man was also killed in the shooting and a woman was injured. Family members say a distant relative pulled the trigger, but no arrests have been made.
At least one person is in the hospital after a crash involving an SUV and a school bus. It appears that SUV driver slammed into the back of the bus on Southwest 73rd Avenue and Griffin Road in Davie. Firefighters say the 30 students were from Silver Ridge Elementary School and none of them were hurt. The driver of that SUV was airlifted to the hospital and is stable.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10. More water woes in Fort Lauderdale. Can you believe that? Officials announcing yet another water main break, this one on Birch Road. Crews say that they've isolated the leak and are now working to repair the broken pipe. We're told water service has been restored for most properties in the area except to the Jackson Tower and Portofino complexes. The portion of Birch Road that was affected remains closed even at this hour.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always go to our website, local10.com, for more local news coverage and updates. We'll see you back here tomorrow.